welcome back to our channel. Today, we will look at two important renewable energy sources, hydropower and biomass. First up is hydropower. The source of this energy is flowing water, typically from dams or river currents. At hydropower plants, water flows through a pipe or penstock, then pushes against and turns blades in a turbine. A turbine is a mechanical device that converts the energy of water, steam, or air into electrical energy. In a hydroelectric power station, water flows through the turbine. The spinning turbine shaft powers a generator, which produces electricity. Now, what are the advantages of this source of energy? Hydropower is a reliable source of energy, with a high capacity factor compared to other renewables. Water flow is generally consistent, allowing for predictable electricity generation. Hydropower plants can produce large amounts of electricity, making them suitable for meeting baseload power demands. Dams built for hydropower generation can also provide water storage, flood control, irrigation, and recreational opportunities. Once built, hydropower plants have relatively low operating costs, as water is a free and abundant resource. Hydropower infrastructure can last for decades, making it a long-term source of renewable energy. Now, what are some of the disadvantages? Let us look one by one. Hydropower development can alter aquatic ecosystems, affecting fish migration patterns, habitats, and water quality. Dams can disrupt sediment transport, leading to erosion and changes in river morphology. Building dams and reservoirs can displace communities, affecting local cultures and livelihoods. Constructing hydropower infrastructure requires significant upfront investment, making it challenging for some projects to get off the ground. Hydropower is only viable in areas with suitable topography and water resources, limiting its global potential. Dams pose a risk of catastrophic failure, which can have devastating consequences for downstream communities and ecosystems. Overall, hydropower is a significant source of renewable energy, but its development must carefully consider environmental and social impacts. Now we look at another important renewable source of energy, biomass. Biomass is a renewable organic material that comes from plants and animals. The most common biomass materials used for energy are plants, wood, and organic waste materials. Biomass is burned in a boiler to produce high-pressure steam. This steam flows over a series of turbine blades, causing them to rotate. The rotation of the turbine drives a generator, producing electricity. Biomass can also be converted into biofuels like ethanol and biodiesel. These fuels can then be burned to produce heat energy. The heat generated in this way can be used to boil water to produce high-pressure steam. Now, we look at the advantages of using biomass as a source of energy. Since all organic waste materials are part of biomass, using them to generate power reduces waste disposal costs and minimizes environmental impacts. By using them for energy generation, we can reduce the amount of organic waste sent to landfills. If managed sustainably, biomass energy can be carbon neutral, as the amount of carbon dioxide emitted is equal to the amount of carbon dioxide absorbed by the biomass during its growth. Now, what are the disadvantages of using biomass as an energy source? Burning biomass releases air pollutants like particulate matter, nitrogen oxides, and volatile organic compounds. Large-scale biomass production can lead to deforestation and habitat destruction if not managed responsibly. Biomass energy production needs land and water resources, potentially competing with food production and ecosystems. Overall, biomass energy has both benefits and drawbacks. To maximize its advantages, it's crucial to prioritize sustainable biomass sourcing, efficient conversion technologies, and responsible land use practices. Visit my channel for more videos on energy and other science content. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for your support. See you soon.